I refuse to be a noob anymore. Welcome back to a lighthearted journey through Runescape. I've been a pretty bad ironman lately because I have been neglecting all of my chores. I mean, fun content that Jagex has, kind of. But on the bright side, I've gotten some pretty cool stuff lately. For instance, I don't know if you saw from that intro, but we did Monkey Madness, I got a Dragon Scimitar, and I finally did the Slug Menace for Proselyte Armor. It only took me 7 episodes too. Even that guy's disappointed. But we're gonna change a lot of things today because I am gonna be a noob no more. Step 1 of slowly making my way to the mid-game is to make sure we have a lot of money. And what better way to do that than to cast High Alchemy on a lot of drops we get from Slayer. This should be good for now. We can always come back later and get some more if we need to. Oh, and just for a feel-good sake, here's me buying a Dragon Scimitar. And oh boy, I can't wait to wear that thing. Step 2 is to pound out some more Slayer tasks. So let's see what we get. 127 Fire Giants. Easy money, baby. And here's the last kill of the task. I got a couple range levels and some good alks, so all in all, not too bad. And Slayer task number 2 of the day, 78 trolls. I'm gonna use this as an excuse to do the Fremennik Isles quest. It's gonna give us some really good XP and my best in slot helmet for a long time. I'm also gonna redecorate my house to Fremennik style wood because, I gotta be one with my people, The king of Yatiso has requested that I take you to him as he has an important task for you. Well, how important are we talking? Maybe he wants me to do some gardening because this place looks awful. You are the Outlander who has been given a Fremennik name? Gardener Goose, at your service. Ah yes, so the burger of Nadasnot is an enemy of the free-thinking Yatiso citizens. They must be preparing for something. Do you want me to go undercover to find out what the plan is? Say no more. Let me just put on my official spy gear. And if we don't look super official, I don't know what official is anymore. Ah, Operative Budgie, welcome to the island. Hey, how'd you know I was an operative? What gave it away? So basically, we're gonna infiltrate this guy and find out what he knows by means of juggling. I am uber talented. Have you obtained the information we require? Yep, but you're not gonna like it very much. Well, what is it? It's sailing. It's happening. It's gonna happen. I mean, I'm personally excited for it, but I understand why others aren't. So we're gonna play 2 sides of the same coin by doing a bunch of tasks for this guy and earning his trust. And I'd say we're doing pretty good. I even made a new friend. Gosh, my guy is so talented. Just fix that guy. Yeah, hey Giles, you might wanna get out of here, man. This is a quite dangerous place. What? How did you play? Are you floating there? What's your agility level? Giles is not afraid of trolls. Trolls are afraid of Giles.
Oh there, have you repaired both bridges for my engineer?
Oh yeah.
Good, then the trolls don't stand a chance.
Did you just say trolls?
We must defeat their leader, the foul troll king.
Right. Trolls. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so they're militia? Yeah, they're not going to attack you. Yeah.
Then why the big army?
Monus's goal is to see the leader of the trolls beheaded. Do you take me for a fool? It's all lies. You don't have to dress in a jester's costume to act the fool. Your royal crown is more than enough. All right, Goosey, standing up for yourself. So it seems that my cousin's plan is to demonstrate his superiority. You haven't listened to a single word I've been saying, have you? No, we don't have time for this. So before I join the raiding party, I have to look the part and get some yak hide armor. So I'm gonna slaughter a bunch of these guys, except my friend over there, and then go make them. Oh, and look how good we look. And last is to get some wood to make the Fremennik shield. And just a look at little Goosey go. We look awesome. Now, before we take on the final boss, I want to get my stats up just a little bit because I really want to wear this Dragon Scimitar that I got a little bit ago. Okay, like 2 milliseconds for you and a bunch of hours later for me. Here we are. I'd say we're making some pretty good progress. Now the run of champions is to go face our boss. Here we are, one of the biggest boss fights we've had so far. It's not going to be super hard, but the helmet is going to look great once we're done. And all right, here we are. Time to take out 10 trolls and then let's go kill the king. All right, Mr. Troll King, you don't know what's coming your way. And the final blow, we killed that no problem. Wow, my guy is a little psychotic, but that's a mighty fine quest completed. And look at this helmet we get. We are gonna be rocking this bad boy for a long time. And while it's fresh on my mind, I'm gonna make one quick little upgrade too to go along with our new helmet. One accumulator, please. Ah, backpack guy. Up next, I wanna quickly knock out death to the Dorgashan. It's relatively simple, and I got a couple of longbones that I wanna turn in that I've gathered through Slayer. Ah, so this is where they're discussing sailing, and that is another quest completed. So now that we have this area unlocked, every time we get a longbone, we get free construction XP, and that is pretty good. No boy, look at this. Look at that XP drop. That makes me one happy camper, and that's not too bad either. Now that that little quest detour is over, we can finally get back to the task at hand. You actually get some pretty good stuff here. I would love a rune kite shield and a granite shield too. And with number 9 completed, let's go get one more for our 10th task. 71 basilisks, easy peasy. Before we get back to the Slayer grind, I did a couple of clue scrolls, so let's open these up and see what we get. First, to the beginner, garbage. Now the easy. Hey, check that out. That's awesome. We got the golden apron. Look how dashing we look. I look so darn handsome. Next to the medium, and nothing of value. And last, this is our first ever hard clue, so let's open it up and see what we get. Hey, that's pretty good. Black D'hide is awesome, and that's a really good alch for us too. Wow, we got pretty lucky the first time. All right, and we're back on the Slayer grind. I gotta get my ranged up if I wanna wear that Black D'hide we just got. And there's the last kill of the task. And I'll never say no to 50 easy points. All right, let's go get another task, and hopefully it's something I can AFK later. 84 lesser demons. Oh yeah, this is a lovely AFK spot. Might even be one of my favorite spots. I'm going to be finishing off the day with something that I'm going to try to get in the habit of being better about, and that's doing more hunter rumors. I have a really big episode planned for after the holidays, but I can't even start that if I'm not 72 hunter first. So here is what the future is currently looking like. I am at the stage where I'm starting to transition into the mid game. That means real soon I'm going to be going for a dragon offender and a fighter torso. And those will be coming up pretty soon too, maybe even the next episode. But those are only my combat goals, because my skilling goals are to, first and foremost, get that Quetzal pet, and the second goal is to unlock the farming guild. The farming guild won't be too bad, but boy oh boy, that Quetzal pet's gonna be quite the grind. But hey, our old pal Goosey is always up for the challenge. Unless that challenge involves, potentially dying. Then let's, we gotta talk about that. But that is for another time. If you made it this far to the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And for everyone that's celebrating Christmas next week, I hope you have a happy holiday with you and your family.